Hello, my name is Bubba Blue. I make music and I love to review people's music. Today, I'm reviewing a 4-song EP called Split Decisions by Central C and Dave. If you don't know how this works, there are 5 tiers that I'll put all these songs into in the playlist. Bloody good, maybe even great, mid, not bad, not good, not a great listen, and trash. And based off where all the songs go, they get a final score from 1 to 10. There is this plain old picture with no writing on it. This will sit in mid. It does not affect the score whatsoever. Simply have to put 5 photos or more into this program for it to work, into the website. So ignore this photo if you can. But also another notice, I already reviewed Sprinter. I did it as a single review. I didn't realize it was going to be a project. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. Very, very good song. So obviously I already know where that song is going. So it's pretty much a 3-song review. But let me start it off with Trojan Horse. Okay, Trojan Horse is done, and it is just straight verse after verse after verse, 7 verses in total. Dave has 4, Central C has 3. I will say, unfortunately, it got real boring at about 2 minutes in, exactly around halfway. I don't know where it was when it comes to the verses, but I got very, very, very bored very quick. I don't mind this bar, but Central C, stand up for my rights like Santan Dave. Them man stand up like Dave Chappelle. Not bad, stand up Dave Chappelle. It's not a bad bar. But otherwise, not really too much more to this beat when it comes to the bars. Yeah, Trojan Horse is going to go into not a great listen. Very, very boring. And it makes me glad that Sprinter was the one that they put out early with the music video. Because if you haven't watched the single, I gave Sprinter, I think it's like 8.9 or something. It's in the playlist. Guaranteed in the playlist. Very, very good song. If you've seen my single review, I already pointed out a heaps of bars and stuff, but I do love the we're based with thick and thin. She already thick, so I'm halfway there. The SUV, outside white, inside brown like Michael Jack. It's lots of very good bars in this one. Very good song. The beat, everything is great. But once again, yeah, already reviewed it, so I'm just going to put it into the playlist and go to the next song, Our 25th Birthday. Wow, this song is very good. To be honest, I haven't heard a lot of Central C talk real and like almost emotional like Dave does a lot. But that was a very good introduction to that. I don't know if he does more of it, but I want to hear more of it. That beat is very great. Kamal on the hook, Kamal, whatever. They do very good as well. I'll put it on First Class. Would have thought I was Jack Harlow. My axe still in the trap on the 25th of December. I'm guessing it's probably a shout out to his line in Doja Cat where he's like, my brothers still celebrate Eid. Trap still running on Christmas Day, I think it is. Not really a lot of bars to point out. It's just real, it's emotional, and it's strong. I would say a lot of Dave's rap kind of sounded offbeat at times, which was unfortunate because this is the type of song Dave kills. But to be honest, I think Central C did better on this song. I do like when he says, no lullabies in my life, this turbulence rocker to sleep in my night flights. Rocky Balboa, different fights in the same stairs. But yeah, I'd say that Dave doesn't have too much bars either. But I think maybe Central C did better than Dave. And to be honest, unfortunately, I'm going to put this in bloody good, maybe even great. Some reason, like I might need to listen to this again, but for now, that's where it's going to go. When I was listening to Dave's verse, at times he felt offbeat. He felt like he wrote the song for a different beat and then got in the booth and went, screw it, let me try this. And it was like, you know what, that's pretty good. But unfortunately, I don't think it was that good. Maybe it's just Central C showed up so much that Dave just didn't seem good enough. I don't know, which is weird because that's Dave's music, not Central C's. Well, unless Central C's been doing heaps and I just haven't heard it. So the next song is UK Rap. This is the last song of the EP. UK is a very good song, UK Rap. Very strong. The chorus starts off saying she don't listen to UK Rap. If it ain't Dave will send. She is 6, but her friend is a 4. 3-way gonna make that 10. Sounds familiar. Little Mabu has that bar where he says she's a 5, her friend's a 5, but 2 5s don't equal a 10, something like that. So similar bars. I think I like Little Mabu's more than I like this one, but it's a very good hook. I like when Central C in his verse says, I give a hoe a jumper, she go home and put it on Depop. And Central C's verse is pretty good, not too much to say. Once again, unfortunately, Dave is probably one of my favorite rappers right now. He's probably top 2. And I feel like he's underperforming. I don't know what it is, but I feel like Central C bodies this one way more than Dave once again. He's got a lot of bars that I'm guessing are probably about soccer, football players, whatever you want to call it. I'm guessing. I don't know them. Tony Soprano sounds familiar, but that's definitely not a sports star. You know, let me Google this. Tony Soprano, fictional character in HBO crime television. The Sopranos, yes, of course, yes, I do know that guy. Anyway, yeah, I don't really know the rest of it. I wouldn't say he's got any good bars or anything that jumps out to me. Although this song doesn't have a lot for me to point out to you, I'd say the hook is super fun. And the way they deliver their bars is a lot of fun. And I'm actually going to put UK Rap in the playlist. So that's 2 in the playlist. 1 a bloody good, maybe even great. Once again, this one does not matter. And 1 in not a great listen. So let me go ahead and do the math. And let's see what this EP gets out of 10. Split Decisions by Central C and Dave gets a 7.5 out of 10. Which is very good. It's the first EP I've done this year. Very good review, 7.5. I'd say it deserves. These 3 songs are very good. 2 in the playlist is great. 50% of the album in the playlist is great. But Trojan Horse is probably the only disappointing song. I'll happily listen to these 3. Trojan Horse, not as much. If you've got any songs, albums, anything you want me to review, please leave a comment. But if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one.
Man on a mission, creeping, go missing. Better keeping your distance. Staying consistent, I need the assistance. Ticking it all on my wish list. Man on a mission, creeping, go missing. Better keeping your distance. Staying consistent, I need the assistance. Ticking it all on my wish list.